So I'm talking to my buddy Sean Anonymous. Hi.
Hey, hi, what's up?
You know, it's been a matter of hours since I saw you last.
Pretty much, feels like it.
You've been so busy. Let's start with the tour.
Yes.
You just got back from tour with Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yep, one of my favorite artists of all time.
Tell me how you recorded a song together before the tour.
Yeah, I feel like we may have talked about this.
We may have talked about this, but how did the tour come to be?
So, I haven't even really told many people about this, but he announced the tour, and he had one opener, and there was an opening slot. So the whole tour was pretty much booked and announced. And I reached out, I'm like, hey, so I rap, right? Blah, blah, blah. And they got back to me. They're like, you hit us up at the perfect time. We're gonna do our best to get you on it. They hit me up about a week later, and they're like, yeah, you're doing the whole tour with us.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was really big for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell people, even though I was trying my best not to tell people, but it's just impossible for something like that. You're just so excited. I just want to scream it from the rooftops.
Right.
Yeah.
And you were all over the place. How many dates did you play?
We did, I think it was 13 or something in 15 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, you have all the energy in the world, though. You can do that
Yeah.
kind of stuff because.
Oh, for sure. And he was putting in so much energy in his sets and stuff too. He's he's been around for a while.
Right.
His first album was 1991. I think he's been doing it for a long time, but he was just bouncing around. He was on some Cocoa Puff stuff as well.
Like you.
Like me. Sugared up.
Hey, we can't have a conversation on a microphone where we don't talk about Cocoa Puffs. And that's not like, oh, they must mean drugs. No, we're talking about sugar.
Yeah.
Cocoa Puffs. So then you got back in town just in time to attend Soundset.
Yes, definitely. Well, I got back in town, and the next day was my roommate's wedding.
Oh, my God.
And I didn't have any time to prepare, really. And so I stopped at a store on the way and bought a pair of pants. I don't have any dress clothes. That's never been me.
Really?
Yeah, no.
You have black jeans. That's,
I guess, kind of, yeah. So I stopped and I bought 6 pairs of pants, just hoping that one would fit, and a shirt. And I got there, and I performed this poem that I'd written recently, and it was, there was no time off at all. We got off tour, did that. I was in town for 2 days. Then we went to Denver I went to Denver for 5 days. Even though we were just doing one show, it's just impossible to go there for less than a couple days.
Well, there's a ton of stuff to do in Denver these days.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's a great music scene, great food, great things all around.
Great things.
Good things.
Good things in Denver.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Soundset.
Then Soundset, yeah.
And you weren't playing, but you were just hanging. You were just
kind of hanging. I felt like I was out there. I was just talking with people and stuff. I missed so many cats, but I got to see a little bit of the Roots, which was great. Got to see Pharoah Monch and Anderson .Paak, and saw Lizzo just absolutely
destroy the place.
I feel like every time I come in here, I want to talk about Lizzo.
Girl's doing well.
Hard not to.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just so proud.
I
It's
know.
so good to see our friends succeed like that.
I text her all the time. Like somebody that I totally don't even know will say something on Facebook about Lizzo, and I'll be like,
Screenshot.
I'm so
and
proud.
send it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got to see her after Soundset, and it was a big, lovely moment. Her and Sophia Aris and Chris Hooks was there, and that was our crew. Like 4 years ago, that was my whole summer.
Right.
Was just walking around with them and drinking and
Crizzo.
Yes. Yeah, so that's the squaw for sure.
He's getting ready to go to Germany here in a bit. I don't know. I don't think it's for very long because I saw something again on Facebook, and I'm like, wait, you're moving to Germany? And he's like, no, I'll be back in October. I'm like, okay, that's not moving to Germany. That's visiting Germany, dude. But he's playing on Saturday at the Death Dance thing.
Okay.
You know Gus Watkins?
Yeah.
It's the Gamut Gallery, and RP Hooks is opening. So.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe I'll go.
You might have
I'm
to check
free.
that out.
Yeah.
So then I saw you on Saturday. You were kind of just hanging out at Coup d'etat. Can we talk about the car thing?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
'Cause that was-
Yes, please.
That was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen at a music festival. Artists are on stage playing, and just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're parked where you think you're supposed to be parked.
That's where they told us to park. In
And-
the McDonald's parking lot.
And all of a sudden, these tow trucks just show up, and they had your car up, and they had somebody from the Honey Dogs up, and he was on stage playing at the time.
Yeah.
and like a ton of people descended upon him and talked him down. But you were like, you know what? He said he's going to wait until I can find somebody to, you know, and I can pay him $100 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I told him that. When I had to, well, as soon as I got to the festival, the first thing that happened, I locked my keys in my car.
You did not.
I did. So my keys were locked in there. So I was going to wait until I wrapped with Philip Morris. So I wrapped with Philip Morris, caught a ride back to my crib, grabbed the spare keys, went back, and that was the first thing I saw was my car
my
in a tow
God.
truck being pulled through the alley. And I ran faster than I ever have in my life, which doesn't say much because I don't run these days at all. But yeah, I ran super fast, stopped him, and he was just so mad. And I was cool at first. I try to be chill with everybody, even if you're a tow
Right.
truck driver or whoever. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But he was just being such a
Not a nice guy.
not nice guy. So I was gonna give him a little bit back. I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna wait here until I figure out what's going on. And I saw he could be towing all these other cars on the lot then. And so we made him wait for an hour, hour and a half. And I feel like we kind of took the
That's pretty amazing.
brunt,
That
yeah.
was good stuff.
for
And
sure. And then I went and told, I'm like, yo, my car's getting towed. They should announce it on the mic. So that's when they went to announce it on the mic. And the bass player is like, as he's playing his set, he's like, oh, my car's getting towed. Looks like we're going to have to stop playing.
Yeah.
I've
And
never seen that.
people, no, that was the weird. That is literally. I thought I'd seen everything at a music festival, but no one towing a car of a musician on the stage. That was,
Never seen it.
and then it didn't happen. They got them all talked down, but there was
Yeah.
excitement.
That was. I'd never. Yeah, it's fun winning. For
Yeah,
once. When it
hallelujah.
comes to parking situations, I've had really bad luck in the last year or two. I've had my car towed 3 times, and I swear I'm not that guy. I'm like mindful of where I park, but
Right.
it's just been weird, extenuated circumstances.
I got
And
you.
it just felt good to get one over on him for once in my life. I felt so triumphant. And then I saw him about a half hour later. He drove past me and he just yelled some stuff that I can't say on the radio.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well, same back at him. Right. I sound like such a mom. Wow. Right back at him. So then we had
Sure.
yesterday was Grand Old Days and it was ridiculous.
Missed it.
Oh, no, you were playing Lynn Lake.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah,
you were
there's a lot
playing with
going on.
Ali.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love that man.
Oh, he's great. He's really good. You know, up until this year, we had barely talked.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny knowing Minneapolis, everybody knows each other. Rappers,
Right.
Every rapper knows every other rapper. I feel like in the last week between Soundset and yesterday, it was the most that we'd ever talked. And
Wow.
yeah, we had some good combos.
He's deep, man. He's a wise man.
Well, I'm quick to get into some serious stuff too.
This
I
is
love
true.
A good serious convo. But yeah, between Soundset chilling at the after party and playing yesterday, we had some really good talks. He had some nice things to say about me,
good.
which is cool. And
Well, he's been to your birthday party before. I've seen him there.
that's what, yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
I've
keeps
seen him
on-
at your birthday parties.
I don't think he said hi.
Well,
It's- you know,
he's
I
too
get
humble
it.
to come and just get backstage, I guess.
Of course he could be. Yeah, that's funny. That's just to show how nice of a guy he
He's
is.
super
'Cause
nice
of
guy.
course he could be back there in
Right.
a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess being a birthday too, you probably don't want to. I'm always swamped with people.
that's true.
I didn't even see my aunt at the last one. and
Really?
She was there. Yeah. How I knew about my aunt being at my birthday show was being tagged on an Instagram photo.
There you go. That'll do
Yeah.
it. So, are you a big baseball fan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like it. I've been to about 3 games this year.
All
Probably
right.
Went to 4 or 5. As far as sports go, yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
like baseball, football.
apple pie and Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's an old commercial from Chevy. I apologize. That's terrible.
Some American stuff.
Yeah. So tomorrow you're playing a Twins game.
Yes, I am. I'm very excited about it.
Have you thought of any baseball themed? Have you written any baseball themed stuff?
No, but I was gonna keep it a surprise, but whatever. We're here now. I think I'm gonna do a couple freestyles. It's funny because, as you know, baseball doesn't have set lengths.
Right.
So there's a couple periods where like you could play for 45 seconds or you could play for a minute and a half. Or
Right.
if they have to switch out a pitcher, you might have a couple extra minutes or whatever.
Right.
And so it's hard with certain songs. You don't want to get into
Right.
my
Right.
favorite verses a lot of the time will be my favorite words will be the last verse, the last end of it, you know, just
Right.
building up the momentum. So it'd be weird to start these songs, not finish it. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, what am I gonna do for these ones?
Oh yeah.
But I've got I'm gonna bring a couple special guests, and we're gonna do like a baseball themed freestyle.
And you want to give us a hint?
Some people that were with me at the block party a couple days ago, and a couple good friends.
God,
just
block
have to
party
be
a
there
couple
to
days
see.
ago. Let's see. I know who was at the block party a couple days ago, but I won't say
Yeah.
anything. I won't say anything. So what's next?
What's next? Well, I guess I just thought about this tour forever. That was really the only thing I thought about for months and months. It actually kept me up at night for a little bit.
Oh no.
I've never had, but it was good excitement because that happens once in a while. Like the night before my birthday show, I rarely ever sleep.
Right.
But this was like a month getting ready for this tour where I was waking up in the middle of the night and I'd go and I'd make a list of stuff that I needed to do to get done. So I guess in doing this for a while, I'm realizing the difference between good stress and bad stress
right.
and the reasons, the causes of your stress. And if it's something that you're excited about like that, it's easier to take it in stride and just do what you need to do to get it done. And that's what I did for that. So coming up next, we have the Twins game tomorrow. I just dropped a new music video a couple days ago called Invisible Ink, which is good. I'm going to keep on pushing that. And then new projects. Me and DJ Name are working on something. And it's good.
Is Dimitri going to be with you tomorrow?
Yeah, he'll be there. Yeah. Dimitri, DJ Name, all the boys will be out in the field.
It'll be exciting. And there is, I'm going to put up a link. There's a link that if you're a fan of Sean Anonymous, you can
Yeah.
use this link to get a discount on Twins baseball tickets
So
this
huge.
game.
So awesome.
Right? Like
Yeah.
if you wanted to see a game anyway, it's awesome, but game and music. And dude, this is going to be, you're going to break the model that we've had so far of these performances getting rained upon.
Ooh, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, we've had 3 so far, and we're moving them over to where Minnie and Paul are?
Yep, totally.
We're moving the performance over there as opposed to over by the Budweiser sign. But if it rains, it has to be on the porch by the Budweiser sign. So no one has yet been able to be at the new space. So you are I'm telling you, you're breaking it.
Good vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna put out some good energy that
it'll work
Mother
out.
Nature is showing some love that day. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Always good to chat. It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
Love this place.
Love you too.
Oh.